Coach Shanae here, bringing you a total body strength and conditioning workout. It is going to be about 45 minutes long. You will need dumbbells. If you don't have them, that's okay. You can still execute the movements fine without it. But I do recommend that you have a mat at least, so that when we drop to the ground, you're ready for that. So be prepared for 30-second intervals, 15-second break, and you'll do each round for 6.5 minutes. If you haven't already found us on YouTube, please find us on YouTube. We have a whole library of workouts for you, separated by types, body specific, and time. So that is a great way for you to stay busy during quarantine. I have the timer set a little bit longer between the rounds so that I can demonstrate the 4 moves coming up. So let me go ahead and show you all what that. Hey, FitMill Blackburn's with us. Not associated, but hey, we got a cool name, right? So we are going to start with our dumbbells in both hands. You're going to do a lateral lunge with a deadlift into an overhead press. So what that's going to look like is you're going to step out left wide, go down into a deadlift, frame the front of that shin, come up, hold it, and go into a raise. Okay, so you're going to hold that for letter A. And then for B, you're going to hold the lunge down and just curl. All right, and then we'll repeat those 2 moves on the right. So you'll take it into a right lateral lunge with that little deadlift, come up and drive. Okay, and then you'll hold it down and curl. All right, so that's your first round. I'm going to start that clock and we are going to get going. So 10-second countdown, grab those dumbbells. Again, I'm Coach Shanae. And we are going to get this workout going. You ready? 3, 2. All right, step left, deadlift, up to center. You can just tap, deadlift. You can come up and curl up. You can come down and go straight into it. So there's 3 variations for you depending on your level. Again, this deadlift just depends on that flexibility in that hamstring. Ooh, hello. And when you power up, make sure you're pushing off of that foot and into that overhead press. All right, hold it down right here. Fix that posture, and we're gonna curl it out. So right leg is straight, left leg is bent. You're shooting those hips down, and you're curling here. Okay, if you need to, maybe add a little pulse here, you can. Keep some movement in that left glute. 10 more seconds, then we're gonna take it to the right side. Shoot those hips straight back. All right, let's switch sides. So now that right leg is gonna plant as you reach for those toes. Come back, you can either just tap, come back, tap, and build, or use that balance and come straight into that balancing pose with that deadlift. My ankles aren't quite awake yet. I don't want to balance. Less than 10, we'll hold it into that curl, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Now hold that lunge, curl. Again, you can keep it static. You can add it up. You can do that. Whatever you want to do here that feels good in those knees and that hip. Almost there, my friends. You got 10 seconds. That first round will be done. You got it. First set. 3, 2, and 1. So 15-second rest. We're gonna repeat that twice. Checking in, how we doing? Ooh. Oh, it's Natalie. Gotcha. All right, ready? 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, you're gonna frame that foot, come up and drive. There's my balance. So if you don't have that, that's fine. Take it into a tap. That's fine too. Almost there. Take it overhead if you've got it. 5 seconds, friends. All right, now hold it. You can just hold it and curl or add a little pulse. Okay? Whatever feels good. Excellent, my friends. If you're holding it, make sure you have a proud chest, but you're shooting those hips back. 10 seconds. You have 5 more. Hold it, sink it lower. 3, 2, and 1. Now taking it into that right side, so step it out. Up. Hold it. Now, we're getting that upper and lower body warm, because for our second round, we're gonna burn out those triceps. All 4 moves that we're doing for round 2 are tricep based, okay? We're gonna superset the backs of those arms. Almost there, 5 seconds. All right, hold it. And you're gonna curl, option to come up out of that, and then lean into the curl. You decide. Hopefully you're following along with us on Instagram Live. If not, we got you covered. Find us over on YouTube. 5 seconds. It's all free. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So 1 more set of those, and you can kiss those lateral lunges goodbye. So hopefully you're ready for that last set. When we're in studio, we always talk about first round your practice, second round your push, third is your power. So if you have heavier weights, go for it. If you haven't tried the full range of motion yet, go for it this round. Okay, we want to see you progress by that 3rd set, pushing yourself a little bit harder than you did that first and second time through. There you go, my friends. 5 seconds. And hold it down right here. Shoot those hips back and curl. So think about that right leg being nice and straight, that left foot planted, weights in that heel. If you want to add a pulse up and a curl down, you can do that. All right, you got 10 seconds, my friends. Finishing out that left side nice and strong. Take it to the other side. Right foot's gonna plant. Little deadlift down. Push, balance, send it overhead. Good balance. Keep that core tight. Full overhead extension. Excellent, my friends, excellent. You got 10 seconds. We're gonna hold it in 5. Last one, hold it down. So hold it, curl. Okay, if you want to add that push down, curl, you can. I like adding that little push. I feel like I get to dig in with my heel and push off and feel the whole backside of my right leg engage. Less than 10. You're there in 3, 2, and 1. So here's our bigger break. This is where I'm going to give you 40 seconds to get ready for that next set. Oh, I lied. Our triceps is the 3rd round. This one we're just working our core. So coming down to the floor, you're going to do 2 mountain climbers and do a push-up. So you're going to be here. You're going to go 1, 2, push-up, 1, 2, push-up. Then you're going to pop it to the side. You're going to hold it open, and you're going to bring in those knees. Okay? You'll do that for the second one. For the 3rd one, you're gonna do a half burpee. So pop up, hold it, pop back. All right, and then you'll go on to the right side for that plank hold. You ready? Mountain climbers down, that push-up. You're on, let's go, 30 seconds. So it's 1, 2, push-up, 1, 2, push-up. Keep that steady for that 30 seconds. Options to come to the knees if you need to, or stay up on those toes for those push-ups. You decide. 10 seconds. You're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. So now drop onto your elbow, and we're gonna go into that side plank with that knee lift. So you're here. You can be on your elbow if you want. You can be up on your hand. You can add a little leg lift. Just listen to your body here and what feels good. You can keep your head on your hip. You can keep it down. but we're tucking that opposite knee while squeezing that oblique up. All right, my friends, taking it in to that half burpee. So plank position, pop, squat, hold. Pop it down, pop it up, squat, hold. Good, stay low in that squat and quick with that pop. Alternative is to step, okay? Hold it. You're almost there. All right, taking it into that opposite side with that plank. So find your elbow plank here. You can either hold that hand on that hip, you can plant it, dig that knee in. If you want a little bit more, you can go up and then in. The goal here is to keep a tight oblique. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So that's what your round 2 is going to look like. Stay down here. 10 seconds, we're going to repeat that all the way through. I want a little mat. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Taking it into 2 mountain climbers with that push-up. So pop, pop, push-up. Pop, pop, push-up. Again, you don't have to be on the toes. There is no shame in your game to do a push-up on your knees as long as it's a good push-up, okay? I don't want to see this kind of a push-up. If you're going to be on your knees, drop those hips. Lead with that chest, okay? All right, find that plank. On the elbow or the hands, whatever feels comfortable for you. Stack those hips, pull it up high, drive that knee in. Good, stay lifted. Looking good, my friends. Give me 10 seconds. We're gonna do that burpee pop-up in 3, 2, and 1. So holding it low, hold that squat. Pop it down, pop it up. Good, we got plenty of upper body coming. So I'm not doing a push-up here, but you can. If you're feeling frisky, go for it. 10 seconds. Hold it low, hold it low. Wow. Last one. And switch it, take it to the other side. Now you're working that left oblique. So pull that elbows underneath that shoulder. Pull up, hips are stacked. Drive that knee. Give me a big exhale every time you drive that knee in. Good. Keep it lifted. You can always plant that hand if you need to. You can always bring that knee down if you need to. Okay? 3, 2, and 1. All right, 2 times through. We're gonna hit that one more time and move on to that fun tricep section that I told you about. All right, down for that mountain climber push up in 3, 2, and 1. Give me 2 pops, 1 push up. Pop, pop. Keep it quick. Light on the toes. Quick with that drop. Okay, even if you're on the toes, I want it quick. Almost there, my friends. 10 seconds. Finishing it strong. Last one. And there you go. So find that elbow plank. Grinding that right elbow underneath that right shoulder. Stack it. Lift that knee. If your shoulder is feeling stable, go ahead, pick up that hand. Otherwise, keep that hand down for support and stability. We got that half burpee in 3, 2, and 1. All right, half burpee. I want it quick. Pop. Back down. Pop, stay low. And down. Good, 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 good. Almost there, my friends. Let's see if we can pick up that tempo for that last 10. A little bit faster. All right, switching it there. Taking it to that left side. You can just roll over. I figured it's better if you had to turn around so you guys can see. And drive that knee. Good. Hold it in. Tuck it good. If you haven't tried doing that little leg lift with that knee, give it a go. See how that feels. 3, 2, and 1. So here's our longer break so I can show you the next couple moves. You're only going to need 1 dumbbell. You're going to take it into a lunge. You're going to hold it and come into a right overhead tricep extension. You'll switch it to the left side. Lunge with that extension. And then we'll take it to the floor for tricep dips. So you'll just drop it down, come into dips, and then you'll roll it over into triangle push-ups. Or burn out those triceps. You ready? Grab that single weight. And let's go. So right hand is stacked, left foot's back. You're gonna lunge down, everything up. So I have a 10. You can use whatever weight you have on hand. If it gets to be too aggressive, you can always ditch it. Good. Exhale at the top. 5 seconds. All right, switch sides. So now that weight's in that left hand. Bring that bicep close. Step it back. Back knee. Gonna drop. Extend. Drop. Extend. Good, my friends, good. Full extension. Nice control. Exhale at the top. Less than 10. You ready? 5. All right, drop it to the floor, tricep dip. So here, you want to be almost in a bridge position. Hands are close to the booty. You're going to pop up and low pulse. Dip, dip. You can exaggerate that bridge. You can add a little kick. Woo, those triceps, I feel them already. We're only halfway there. 10 seconds. We're going to roll it over into a triangle push-up in 5. All right, make that triangle with the hand. The goal is to drop that chest right to that triangle where that thumb meets. So find, you can do these on your toes if you're not already burnt out. Got a nice long neck here. Try not to drop that chin. Keep that gaze just in front of your mat here. Give me 10 more seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, my friends. So, my 10s felt good. Felt a little rough. I'm going to grab my 8s. See how that feels. Ready? All right, let's go. Right hand up, left leg back, down, extend, down, extend. Good, that left hand's just hanging out. Oh, I'm loving this superset of these triceps, man. I've been craving the backs of my arms to be super sore. I get what I wish for. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Step it back, overhead, down, and fully extend. Good. Now, I want you to take a look down at your left leg. Every time you lunge down, is that knee staying behind the toes? Make sure it is. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Make sure you're pushing down into that squat. Ready for those tricep dips? They're coming at you in 3, 2, and 1. Drop it to the floor. Little dips. Okay? They're small but mighty. So little pulses. Get your booty up. Face the hands towards your heels and drop and drop. If you have a sturdy table and you want to be up a little bit, you can always do that. If the wrists just say no thank you at all, you can grab your dumbbells and do kickbacks. That always helps. 3, 2, and 1. Now, take it into that triangle push-up. Now, every time you drop that chest, let that thumb come all the way down, okay? Drop those hips. Let that thumb meet the chest. Push away, nice and strong. Let those elbows come slightly back at that angle, like the top of an arrow. 10 seconds. Looking good, my friends, looking good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, practice done, push down. This is our power set. Whatever you got left, I want it. We're all getting sweaty today. This is how it's happening. Morning, Eva. All right, grabbing that weight, stepping it back, right here, right arm is up. Step it down, extend it up. So try to keep that bicep close to that head, even when you extend it up. Drop that back knee. Look at that right knee. Keep it tucked behind those toes by driving those hips straight down. 5 seconds. All right, switching legs. Good. We're gonna work the biceps and our shoulders for round 4. Take it into a little bit of deadlift, the goblet squat, then an alternating clean and snatch. So we got some stuff coming for you. 3, 2, and 1. Take it down for those dips, my friend. Take it down. Little bridge, fingers pointing, dip it. So it's a slight bend in those elbows. You're not just bumping the floor with those glutes. You're actually bending those elbows straight back. Okay? Less than 10 seconds. Hold that dip, hold it. Play with those feet. 3, 2. All right, last set of those triangle push-ups. Make that triangle for me. Get those hips down. Let's finish out this 3rd round. Taking this to that halfway point. Exhale as you come away. Big breath in as you drop and push. Good. You're almost there. Keep that neutral gaze. Don't dip it in. You're almost there. Less than 10. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job, my friends. So we are going to need our dumbbells for this 4th round. So grabbing onto your dumbbells, we're going to for the first one, you're going to do a narrow squat, and you're going to do a curl and a raise. So you're going to feel a little bit like you're patting your head and rubbing your tummy, and then we'll switch it to the other side. Maybe spread those legs a little bit. You're going to squat and curl. All right, and then for that 3rd one, you're going to do a deadlift and do a goblet squat. So you'll ditch one weight, you'll hinge, come up, and float. Okay, and for the last one, you'll alternate into a clean and press. You ready? All right, grab those weights, both hands. Narrow squat, right hand curls, left hand raises. Okay, you can do that at the bottom. You can do it at the top and then squat. Whatever feels less awkward for you, but one hand is curling while the other one does a front raise. All right, now take it wide. Same movement, but now the left arm is curling and the right arm is lifting up. You gotta stay low. Bring those weights up nice and strong. Good, you're only gonna need one weight for C and D of this round. So get ready to ditch one. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. So ditch. I'm gonna go heavier with my 10s, but you're gonna do a deadlift. So reach for those toes, flat back. Right about here, you're gonna pop it, float it up into a goblet squat. So all the way down, up, and squat. Okay, so you should do this. It should be heavy enough that that heart rate is gonna get up for me. 5 seconds. I'm gonna do a little complicated move here. All right, alternating that clean and snatch. So with this one, you can bend as you reach for the toes, pull up, give me a shrug, and then send it straight overhead. Switching hands, reach and squat, shrug, and pull. Okay, so picking up that pace, you should be able to feel that weight peel up your body, shoot straight overhead. If that doesn't feel good, if it hurts your shoulders, just go into an alternating press, okay? And rest it out. So now you decide what you're gonna do for this next set. I got my 10s and my 8s. I'm pretty happy with that. You ready? Narrow squat with that raise right here. So right arm curls, left arm raises. So here is an option. If that feels funny, do the curl and the raise first, and then squat, okay? Weights in those heels for that narrow squat. Almost there, my friends. We're gonna take it wide in 3, 2, and 1. Now open it up nice and wide. Left arm walks in, and you're gonna curl and lift. Make sure that front raise is coming straight out of that right shoulder, and that when you're lifting, you're not going above that shoulder. Make sure with that squat, weights in those heels, hips are back. You have less than 10. Almost there. And 1. All right, deadlift into that goblet squat. So reaching down, up and landing. So reaching down, up and catch. Good, my friends, good. Almost there. Here's a low impact version where you just reach, pull, and squat. You can take that jump out of it. 3, 2, and 1. So one weight going into the alternating reach, up, okay? It's good if you can go heavier and you have that weight available. Otherwise, whatever you got, we can do, right? Good, excellent. 10 seconds. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. One more round, one more set. Technically 2 more rounds. So we're looking good, we're looking good. Staying steady with me. Oh, hi husband. Thank you for watching. All right, ready? Let's go ahead and take it into that narrow squat with that curl and that raise. So again, I do that and I feel a little awkward. So for me personally, I like to do the curl and the raise and then the squat. But if that does not feel awkward to you, go for it. 10 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, I take it wide. Left arm locked. Lift. Lift. Awesome work, my friends. Stay low in it. Pump that right arm straight out in front of that shoulder. Left arm curls in. 10 more seconds till we do that deadlift into that goblet squat. 3, 2, and 1. So grabbing onto my 10s, you want to float it down into your deadlift, pop, squat, okay? Reach, squat. So try to keep a nice flat back here, reaching down, long neck, come up, float it. Good, 10 seconds. We got this, my friends. You don't have to jump. You can always take the hop out of it. 3, 2, and 1. Grabbing onto that weight. So reach all the way up. Reach all the way up. Good. So you have that little shrug right about here. Pop it. If that's too complicated, or if you felt anything crunch in your shoulder, that's not good. So just take it into an overhead raise. 5 seconds. and 1. There you go. So you're done with those bad boys. We're gonna take it to the floor. You're not gonna need any weights for this one. You're gonna do Spider-Man into a mountain climber, right side only. So you're gonna stay here, you're gonna go right side, and then for B, left side, and then for C, bear crawl into a burpee, okay? And then for the last one, laying it down all the way, we're gonna alternate pulling that knee in for that crunch, okay? So all floor work, no dumbbells. Go on to that plank position, and we are on. So right side only, right knee, right elbow, right knee under the body to that left elbow. Okay, so you decide the pace, but I want to make sure you're exaggerating that twist. So this is your core workout right here. So shoulders engaged, abs are turned on, working through those tummies. All right, switching sides right here. Left knee, left elbow, bring it under that body. Tap, 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 tap. Good. So those abs should be pulled in nice and tight. Take a deep breath. Bring that belly button into that spine and really squeeze through that core. You got this, my friend, less than 10. 3, 2, and 1. All right, from that bear crawl burpee, you want to shoot those hips back. Arms come nice and long. Hover, hit that push up, pop up, stand up all the way. So hit it again, back, bear crawl, push up to that full burpee. All right, keep going. Last one. All right, now sit it down. Lay all the way down. Body's all flat, arms are flat. You're gonna crunch up, curl that left knee. Sit back, crunch and curl that right. So try to keep a nice flat back here every time and tuck that knee in. Let it go at the bottom, squeeze at the top. You got this, my friends. Told you we're gonna get total body. And last one. All right, good job. So let's do that again. Starting off with those Spider-Man mountain climbers on that right side. So flip it on over. Get in those positions. We are going to get it done. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Right knee, right elbow. Right knee, left elbow. So get that twist. Find that tempo that works for you and make it happen. Now be mindful of where you're looking. I can tell I'm looking straight down. I can feel my chin digging. So I'm going to take a nice neutral gaze and make sure that my neck is not dropping down into that chest. 5 seconds. And 1, switching sides. Now coming into that left one. Left knee, left elbow. Left knee, right elbow. Let's go. You're there. Now, what kind of tends to happen is that booty creeps up. Drop it. Stay low, pressing through those hips. You're ready for that bear crawl burpee, aren't you? 3, 2, and 1. So, plank position. Hips shoot back, nice and long. Float, push up. Pop it up, stand it up. Do it again. Plank, hover, float, push up. You got this, you got this. Give me one more. And let's flip it over. I'll stay here. Overhead, one knee at a time. Pull it in. Pull it in. Looking good, my friends. Try not to drop. Stay with me the whole time. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you come down. 5 seconds, friends. And relax it. So one more time with those bad boys. And we're gonna take it into some more abs, and then we'll stand it up for some cardio and some obliques. All right, ready? 3, 2, and 1. So right knee, right elbow, right knee, left elbow. 1 outside, 1 at a nice diagonal. Good. Almost there, my friends. Hold it steady. Less than 10. 3, 2, and 1. Now take it to that left side. Left knee, left elbow, left knee under that body. Hit it. Feel that twist. Try to keep those hips down. My husband just scared the ever-living God out of me. Oh, he was in the window. I almost died. 5 seconds. Oh, 3, 2, and 1. Now take it into that bear crawl. Sink it back, float it, and push up. I'm impressed that I didn't cuss or scream. Oh, I forgot to hop up. Hop. Almost there. Last one. All right, roll it over. Take it into that sit up. Full sit up here, full sit up. All the way up, knee drive. All the way down. Looking good, my friends, looking good. I got a few more core exercises for you, mixed in with some cardio. So we'll get that heart rate back up if it isn't already. All right, you know that set. Last round coming at you. We're gonna do a full sit up with 4 Russian twists. Then we're gonna take it into a straight leg scissor kicks, and then we'll stand up lunge hops, and then crisscross oblique jacks. So full sit up, you're gonna come up, twist for 4, and then for that straight leg scissor, you're gonna hold it here, okay? And then we'll stand it up, lunge hops, and then crisscross obliques. Ready? Lay it on down. Full sit up with those Russian twists in 3, 2, and 1. If you have a weight, hold it. You can come up for Russian twists. All the way down, overhead. Bring it up, twist, 2, 3, 4, all the way back. Twist, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down. Big sit up, twist. All right, now, hold it down. Tuck those hands underneath those hips. Crunch up, and you're gonna scissor those legs nice and straight, and crunch up. I want you crunched up and looking, okay? Abs are tight, legs are moving, core is tight right here. We'll stand up out of this and get into some lunge hops next. Just 10 more seconds. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. So coming up out of that, lunge hops. What these are gonna look like, you're gonna tap the floor, drive that knee. Tap the floor, drive that knee. So you're alternating, driving that knee down, and then popping it up. Okay? So this is your chance. I feel like I'm moving like a snail to get that cardio up. So the quicker you move, the lower you get, the more dynamic, the more you're gonna burn. All right, now holding it together. Hands are gonna come over the head. We're gonna crisscross, knee. Crisscross, knee. Okay? So cross, knee, squat. Cross, knee, squat. Now pick up that pace. If it's awkward, you get 2 more chances to perfect it. And rest. All right, no more surprises. That's it. All right, I am so excited for you guys to get that workout all the way done before 9 a.m. Take it to the floor. We have that full sit-up with that Russian twist. I'm gonna add weight this time. So I'm gonna take it all the way up, hit those Russian twists, 4 of them, all the way down, all the way up, twist. Yes, my friends, stay with me, stay engaged, don't drop. I'm limited with what music I can play. All right, switch it out. So if you want good music, go ahead, crank it up nice and loud for you to hear. I have to play royalty-free music. Good, crunch up, nice straight legs, looking at that belly button, pushing that low back into the mat, holding that crunch. You ready for those lunge hops in 3, 2, and 1. Up you go. Lunge hops, right, left. Tap, drive, tap, drive. Okay, pick up that pace. We're almost done with your workout. So I want to make sure you get the most out of it here and not skip on that cardio here. Less than 10, my friends. All right, you ready for that crisscross? Hands behind. I always start with the crisscross first. I cross, I land, I tap, squat. Cross. Okay? All option. You can just alternate high knees and then cross. Okay? Whatever feels good. Or makes you feel less awkward, right? 5 seconds. And last it out. All right, you ready for your last set? My hair is trying to attack me. All right, down you go. Take it to the floor. Grab a dumbbell. Let's do these weighted. 3, 2, and 1. So full sit up, overhead reach. Hold it. 4 Russian twists. All the way down. Up and over. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Overhead. Overhead. Last one. All right, drop that back. Hands under those hips. Scissors. Nice and long. Legs, toes are pointing. Crunching up. Get those shoulder blades off. Feel that low back press. 10 seconds. You got it, you got it, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. Lunge hops, let's go, friends, let's go. Take it down, let's do this. Hop it. All right, let's get some adrenaline going. Let's get some momentum. Driving that knee down, popping it up. Pick up that pace. If you need to just tap and step, you can do that too. Otherwise, give me that little hop. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, prisoner style, crisscross, knee. Crisscross, knee. Hopefully, by that 3rd set, you found your rhythm. If not, whatever. Not a big deal. As long as you're moving that body, I'm happy and you're happy. I'm sweaty. And done. Awesome job. Hopefully you enjoyed your total body burnout. That's why you don't wear light gray. Give us a comment, give us a like, give us a follow. We always appreciate feedback. Hopefully you're enjoying everything that we're offering for you. Again, it's all free. Hopefully we see you back in the studio soon. Thank you.